साथियों गर्नु भने जिन्दगी भर रिने गर्नेछु माउन्टेन ड्यू डोरको अगाडि जित्छ
नयाँ लक्स अब पहिलो पटक भिटामिन सी र भिटामिन ई को साथ जसले मुहारबाट दाग कम गर्छ र दिन्छ बेदाग निखार नयाँ लक्स हाम्रो उत्कृष्ट साबुन लक्स अब पाउनुहोस् मात्र रु 50 मा
Making record is not that easy. It's all about learning. Thank you, Grace, for connecting life with learning.
Grace International, connecting life and learning. No compromise with Dhara Sauji.
विजयजी बडो स्मार्ट हुनुहुँदो रहेछ क्वालिटी हेर्नु हुँदो रहेछ
Awakens again as these two teams are eyeing for subcontinental glory. This is a match of a lifetime. Both of set of players here. This match will be making history here. Bangladesh looking for their second championship. Nepal looking for their first. It has been 3 consecutive finals here for Nepal. Will it be third time lucky for Nepal, or will it be history rewritten by the Bengal Tigresses? This is the question. Some fans of Samba here as she kicks off this second half. Nepal in their blue and Bangladesh in their red and green. The Gurkhali Chelis, furious as ever. They march through the final with a wonderful performance in the semi-final. One of the most thrilling encounters we ever saw in this competition. Semi-final. Bangladesh, they had a comfortable timeout, beating Bhutan in the semi-final. Samiksha Kimire comes in for Pooja Rana. Perhaps it's a back 5 for Nepal now. As it seems, Samba goes forward with a blistering pace. Samba still Samba. Rupna comes forward. And that will be a throw-in for Nepal.
Well, this is exactly the tactics that Nepal would opt for the second half too. Samba being deployed as a solo striker, waiting for those lifted delivery. But yeah, a tactical substitution, going 3 at the back. Seems like defensive duty for Nepali Chelis.
You can hear the cheers of Nepal at this very theatre, Nepali football. This is an opportunity for the Nepali faithful to rejoice this one. As I can confirm, this is a back 3 for Nepal. Samiksha coming in as the third centre-back, which is a cautionary measure taken by Nepal. Rashmi coming in as well for Saru Limbu. 2 changes for Nepal. Quite a change in tactics here. Renuka. Nepal looking forward to arrange the ball in that area. And now, ball from the right-hand side. Savita Ranamagoy trying to find the teammate. Savita with the cross. Still there's a chance. Sabitra Bhandari. And that was a miss pass where Bangladesh can flourish. It's the captain, Sabina Khatun, trying to find the winger from the right-hand side. It's Samsun Nahar Jr. A good combination can be dangerous here for Nepal. Samsun Nahar can keep the ball in. That is a goal kick.
Well, quite a similar situation for both the teams. Quite heavy on the crosses. Savita had an excellent chance to produce a world-class cross for Samba, but it was very heavy.
Our excellent camera team bringing you all the action of this Honda Presents SAFF Women's Championship. It is a joint initiative of Fancode Max HT and AD Release, the exclusive rights holder of this tournament. Samba getting the ball, but that just went out. Seems like the Honorable Prime Minister is back in her seat, in his seat. I beg your pardon. Quite accustomed to seeing her in this match. And now, that is a miss pass. Possession here with Bangladesh. Ritu Korna Chakma. Good change of pace. Good defense there from Nepal. Sabita. Preeti. Combination here from Nepal. Renuka trying to find the run of Anusha perhaps there, but she mistimed the pass perhaps in that very moment. Preeti tracking back. Good defense there from Nepal. So you can see brilliant tracking back of the players. Possession intervened. Still going forward is Nepal. But this will be easily caught by the goalkeeper.
A very good recovery from the midfielders despite losing the position. It seems like 3-5-2 is the likely formation that Nepal is heading towards in the second half.
That was a wonderful tackle there from Sabita, but this just goes out. As Ashish was mentioning, this is a 3-5-2 for Nepal. The two strikers up front are Savitra as well as Rashmi Kumari Gising. It's quite an occasion for her. She rose up to the moment when she scored the 6th goal against Sri Lanka, where Nepal needed that one to avoid Bangladesh in the semi-final. That was quite an occasion. It's throw in for Bangladesh from the right hand side. Across putin. This could have been dangerous. Chandra Shurya waving proudly at the Dashrath Stadium. You can look at those faces.
Well, with the inclusion of Rashmi Kumari Gising in the second half, as he knows this opponent very well, as he had started the previous edition's final against Bangladesh. A very experienced campaigner for Rajendra Taman.
Bangladesh, they're not the ones who are defeated easily. The last time they were defeated was on 3rd June 2024. That was the match against Chinese Taipei, a friendly. And now, this can be a chance here. Bangladesh, they go forward. Ritu! As the Bengal Tigresses, with the first blood, this is the goal they were craving for. An error in the back line, which the Bangladesh side will rejoice with. Peter Butler seems nonchalant at this moment. He will be happy with this one. Ritu was just right at the moment. What a player this winger. Sabita with the miss pass there. Nepal go behind. We were saying they can be vicious.
It's a complete disaster for Nepal in the back line. As Samiksha was introduced, there was a fumble between Angela and Samiksha. The miscommunication between the backliners of Nepal. But some unfortunate event for Nepal, as Tahura Khatun, who wanted to have that overlay pass to Ritu, but it was Savita's boot.
Another foul here. Free kick in favor of Bangladesh. This is becoming a repeat of the final in 2022 as Bangladesh scored first in that match. That was in the first half, scored by Samsun Nahar Jr. in the 13th minute of the match.
And it was Krishna Srimoti Sarkar with the brace.
Nepal, they have to climb this one. The toughest of the mountains Nepali could climb. This is the ultimate test. The Nepali attackers, as they have to score this one to keep their hopes alive. Dipiporna Chakma, she has been ever so brilliant in this tournament and in the tournament before as well. Goal scorer. Another cross put in. Samsun Nahar was there in the occasion. And now Nepal, they have the chance. A pass to Rashmi. Possession with Nepal. They are trying to push hard now. The back five, which was organized for a defensive solidity, seems to have broken down at this moment. A foul free kick for Nepal.
Shevali Azam just clipping Savitra from behind. But yeah, now what will be the tactics of Nepal? Having opted 3 at the back with the procedures of the second half. The manner of the goal that they conceded, strange.
Lofted pass. This is not good for Nepal. Rajendra Tamang is not in the best of emotions, as we can say.
Well, this is the 12th final that Nepalese women team is playing in any competition. And they have went on to lose all the 11.
Inuka winning this one. Nepal going into the back five has backfired here. A pass put in there. A pass here for Amisha, who's going up front. Amisha! This is Nepali football at its best. If you can hear it, Amisha with the chance. As the Chandra Surya waving. Wonderful moment. Marvelous scenes here at the theatre of Nepali football. As the Gorkhali Chelis fight back here in the best way possible.
Well, absolutely. The first ever attack in the second half for Nepal. And it's again the Preeti, the initiator of the attack. Wonderful through ball. Just going through a full Bangladeshi player. To the right, it was a very fantastic finish from Amisa Karki.
They put an arrow into the heart of the Bengal Tigresses as they were hopeful to go to the finish line. But the Gorkhali Chelis, they have not learned to surrender. The heritage that is carried in the bloodline. Nepal coming back. Bangladesh, as they now have another test. They're going forward now. Samsun Nahar with the pass this time, which will be intervened. Wonderful tackle there, wonderful interception. Nepal finding another chance. Preeti with the pass, but this was intervened there. Clearance, a safe one, throw in for Bangladesh.
What a passage of play that we are witnessing here at the Dasat Stadium. Both the teams are aware about their attacking mindset. And it felt like Nepal would go on the defensive trajectory. Now it's in the attacking third.
Another cross put in there, Bangladesh. They are caught by surprise in that moment, as they were not expecting that sudden attack from Nepal. Rituparna Chakma. And that was intervened, and that will be a corner.
Well, that's the task Savita Ranamagar is assigned with, getting in contact with Ritu Chakma. Well, in the second half, she has switched her position from right winger to left winger.
Another corner for Bangladesh. Nepal show their bravery, brave daughters of the Gorkhalis, not surrendering. Now this is a corner for Bangladesh from the left hand side. Anxious crowd. Corner kick for Bangladesh. Sabina with the touch. Across put in. This can still be a chance. A header put in. Anjila was brought down in the process. Will be a foul for Nepal in favor of Nepal.
Well, it seems like she had a complete collision with Geeta Ranamagar. As you can see on the replay, it was a good penalty. The first initial clearance was from Preeti Rai. Despite her height, it was a very good jump. Yeah, Geeta, the second attempt and the third attempt, it is where the collision. Yeah.
I will just leave the audio to be delivered to people who are watching. Can you hear that world? This is Nepali football. This is the theatre of Nepali football, the Rashtra Stadium. Amisha. Lofted pass. Samba going in still. Samba with a chance. Samba still. Samba! And that just goes out.
Well, just missed on an angle that she wanted to have. Not the curve that she wanted to produce. The water run it was from Samba. Absolutely bullying the Bangladeshi back line. Just narrowed down here, and she wanted to have that angle. She went on to take the shot, yeah, but it was nowhere near the frame of the post.
Now it's a throw in for Bangladesh. Left side. Exhilarating atmosphere here. Renuka gathering this one. Preeti with the counter-attacking chance. A pass there for Samba. Sabita playing cautiously. And that is a miss pass. This can be utilized by Bangladesh going forward. A clearance which was much needed. But then again, it's still Bangladesh with the chance. Sabina with the pass this time. Clearance once again. It's safety first for Nepal.
Well, at this moment, it looks like anybody's game. Yeah, both the team needs to be wary about those missed passes. It's been quite frequent in this fixture. But it was a very good trace back by Samiksha Gimire against Tahura Khatun.
Rajendra Tamang perfectly cancelling out the midfield dominance of Bangladesh. As you can see, he's put in a 5-man midfield with 3 operating in the middle. And that has been the tactics we've been seeing here from the Nepali coach. Good catch there from Samiksha. Or was it? Could be a chance here for Bangladesh. Still going forward. Good defense. Wonderful track back, but lost. And another moment there. Bangladesh still alive in their attack here. Coming from the middle, it's the captain Sabina. Clearance, or is it Rituporna Chakma? Cut down there from Samiksha Kiniri.
Good positive start for her, having her first appearance for this edition's SAFF Women's Championship.
Sabina with the cross. Could be a dangerous one, a header. Good communication between the defender and the goalkeeper. Angela seeking for a counter attack. She couldn't find one.
Not the fumble that we saw in the previous of occasions.
Geeta with the lofted pass this time on the wing side. Intervention there by Preeti. Throw in for Bangladesh. A record-breaking broadcast here. Coming from the right, it's Samba. Still Samba. Trying to find a teammate here. A pass put in for Amisha. A pass put in. That was just cut out there by the Bangladeshi defender.
Well, it's a very positive side that Savitra is cancelling those two players that are marking her frequently throughout this match. That has created a lot of space in the left flank. It was quite heavy from Amisa. She wanted to have that 1-2 connection with Rasmi, who were just introduced in the second half.
Preeti, wonderful turn. A pass there. Amisha with the Cruyff tendency as well. Rashmi. Sabita! Which was not the best of chances. The best of shots there.
Savita had to take chances, half chance we can say. Well, Rasmi wanted to play that ball earlier to Savitra, but who had already taken her run. And Savita, yeah, not the cleanest of connection that she wanted to have.
She could have gone through the outside route. She put it in to be shot there by the left foot, and that was the mistake. As the Bangladeshi defenders were hovering around the ball. This is another chance there by Rashmi. A pass there for Samba. Easily caught there by the goalkeeper. As we have hit another milestone here in this broadcast. 1 million plus concurrent viewers in this broadcast. Congratulations, Fancode Media Group, once again. Record after record, this broadcast has been a history maker in Nepali sports broadcasting. And I'm privileged to be here in this box. And I think Ashish is as well.
Indeed, Avinav.
Coming in front is Ritu with her dancing feet. Maria Mandar! Wonderfully saved! The flying Nepali goalkeeper. That is Angela for you. Flew like a bird there, the captain.
Well, it was a very good strike from Maria Manda, midfielder of Bangladeshi attacking line, and it's very good, well-timed dive to her left. Had to make that one-hand save, a good punch in the air, a good lift for the Nepalese keeper. Such a brilliant effort by both the striker and the goalkeeper.
The question here is, how has she been allowed so much space in that creative area? And that is something Rajendra Tamam should look at.
Well, Avinav, it's simple. As if you look at the past 10 minutes, how the transition of play has been in favor of Nepal. So slightly, the midfielders are aggressing, looking for those high pressing against Bangladesh.
Are we witnessing a Vikings clap here, Ashish? We've seen that before in the stadium. As you can see, the dignitaries rejoicing, enjoying this moment. Goalkeeper is down at the ground. Angela Tumbapo Subba, the skipper of this team. As you can see, the leading camera persons in this broadcast. Rajudai, with the best of shots in the ground area. Now, this is a corner. From the right-hand side, this time, Bangladesh. With the fourth corner, Nepal having none. That is a concern for Nepal. 69 minutes corner. Cross put in. This can be a chance, but it was right.
Well, some breather for Nepal now. Producing wonderful save by this keeper, Angela. It looked like she had an awful landing. That is why it took some time for Angela.
So many goals scored in this tournament, but Nepal, they're the highest goal scoring team, the highest goal scoring team of this tournament, at 19 goals. Just behind Bhutan. They're already out of this tournament from the semi-final. They crashed out of the semi-final. Game against Bangladesh. Amisha, she tried for that flick, for that turn. Trying to turn to the ball. So tracking back, a good track back there from Sabita Rashmi with the ball this time. A switch onto the left hand side. Perfectly timed ball. Sabitra still with the ball. Sabitra with the shot. That was ambitious. Couldn't find the target.
Well, we had seen similar kind of goal in the first match that she appeared for Nepal in this very edition. This time, the angle was very tight for her. She could have taken a yard or two. But it was a very good first time collected ball for Savitra Bandari. She wanted to have that space. Yeah, she could have taken a yard or two to her right.
The concerning thing is Rashmi was free there. Now Nepal will try to go forward. Preeti. An appeal for a foul. Rashmi Communication. One of the most talented forwards Nepal have in their ranks. She's brilliant in the domestic league. And now it's Bangladesh with the throw-in. Some changes in the tactics, some changes in the mindset. Nepal trying to come back here. Bangladesh, they have the ability to hurt any opponent. Ritu with the cross. A pass there. Easily caught there by Angela. Will be a counter attack. A quick break from Nepal from the left, which was intervened. Amisha. A pass there trying to find Samba. Saru as well as Renuka. I beg your pardon. Renuka was free in the middle. Saru has departed from this field.
Yeah, with the introduction of new centre back, Saru, who had to make way, Rashmi was introduced. It's been very much lively for both the team.
Samiksha trying to win that one. She almost lost it, but loses it in the end, and a good cover up will be a throw in still.
Good block, Renuka Nagarkoti, this instance.
As it seems, Nepal are trying to send it to the penalty shootouts, as there will be no extra time in this match, as we can confirm. A good change of pace, a cross put in. Header by Geeta. Cleared there by the Nepali defender, but couldn't go further. Monica Chakma, a shot put in there. Goalkeeper will be relaxed in that moment.
Well, Bangladesh wants to push hard. And it's the second half where we have seen some visibility of Monica Chakma. She was forced to deploy pretty back by Savitra in the first half. And that's the first attempt by her in this fixture.
Nepal, they're trying to go forward once again. There might be a mistake here in the defense. Rituparna Chakma getting to this one. Across Putin. Still there. Nepal. They're lucky in this situation. Rashmi trying to find Samba. Still Nepal trying to find that lustrous goal. Samba chasing each and every ball.
Well, Rupna Chakma, we know she's capable of sweeping most of the ball for her team.
Getting the ball once again, Nepal. Samba. It's been marked by two players at least. Samsunahat. She's a player to watch for Bangladesh. The blistering pace this time. Nepal, they try to go forward, trying to find Samba here once again. Rashmi, she is playing as the shadow striker in among the two players. That has been the tactics by Rajendra. Nepal cautiously moving forward. Look at that. That could have been another blunder. Renuka. Now Samba. She has the chance. Still Samba. That is cleared. Not quite further. Sabita will come forward. This from the right hand side. Sabita with the cutback or perhaps a cross. Lay off there. Rashmi. And that was a deflection easily caught there by the goalkeeper.
A good block by Bangladesh centre back. But Rupna Chakma had to make an earlier run, which she did.
Good layoff. Rashmi had the chance to fire one. Anita Basnet, aka Anu Basnet. She was the goal scorer in the final against Bangladesh in 2022. That was one goal scored by Nepal against Bangladesh, who scored 3 goals. But will she be the winner? Is it in her destiny today to make history for Nepal? Amisha, she's been brought out. Good change of pace there from Rituparna Chakma. Still going in front. Ritu marked there by 3 players. A deflection, and that will be advantage Nepal or Bangladesh.
Well, with the introduction of Anu Basnet, we have seen the change of the position between Savita and Anu Basnet.
Rituparna Chakma with the cross. A dangerous cross, which was not met by the head of Samson Ohar Jr. This was the glorious of chances.
Well, such an excellent delivery it was from Rituparna Chakma. Samsunar Jr., who had scored in the previous edition's final, just couldn't time her header. Just couldn't direct the ball towards the Nepali goal.
Geeta, she lifts it up. Nepal, they have this opportunity. What is it? It's a throw in for Bangladesh. 12 minutes left until the end of the 90 minutes. Minutes will be added. They are playing cautiously, the Nepali team. Samsunhar Senior, the left back, inverting it in. Lofted pass here. Geeta will be comfortably clearing it. Then again, still a chance. That is another deflection. Could have hurt Nepal in the process. Anu Vasnit wins that one. A shot put in, which will perhaps go out. It will be a throw-in for Nepal.
Sabina Khatun wanted to release early for Ritupurna Chakma. With the introduction of Anu Vasnet, it was Savita who was initially player marking Ritupurna Chakma. Now she switched her side to the left.
Rajendra Tamang has played quite smartly in this match as he has eliminated the chances of Bangladesh in the midfield, overloading the central areas. The three midfielders in middle, the five-man midfield, the wingers on either side. It's been a counter-attacking game, a cautious display this from the Nepali side. Quite sensible, I can say, Ashish. Anu Vasnet, she has the pace with her. A pass which was not the best of one. Sabita, a pass there for Sabitra. Another chance missed there from Nepal. Geeta trying to find Samba in the left wing. There is much support for Samba. Preeti, the flag is raised. The official attendance for today is 15,373. This very stadium, and this you can know of this is how much support that Nepal has behind them. One still, 10 minutes left. Anu Vasnet. Samsunahar, she does not have that chance to go forward. As you can see, a heavy line of defense from Nepal, trying to play cautiously. Cross put in there. Anjila! That was a goal for the Bengal Tigresses once again. The stadium is silenced here as Anjila Tumbapu Subba concedes here. Bangladesh rejoicing in this one. The flag waving at the Dashrath Stadium. Ritupurna Chakma trying to find that cross. Anjila Tumbapu Subba not having the best of nights here. This can be a heartbreak for the Nepali fans.
Well, Anu Vasnet, as I was mentioning, why it was very necessary that Savita to deploy from the right channel. She had been player marking Ritupurna Chakma throughout this fixture. With some unfortunate, but I think it was going in rather than it was Anjila's mistake. We can see the last minute drift. The ball going towards the net, to the roof of net.
Ritupurna Chakma with another goal in this championship. A brilliant display from the Bangladeshi side. Bangladesh won 3-1 against Nepal in the previous final. Can history repeat again? Or there's something else written in the script? We have to find out. As 8 minutes is left in the clock. Nepal trying to find another equalizer. Another fight back moment here. The lofted pass put in. Samba is way outside the line. Still going Samba. Rashmi. A switch on to the left hand side. Anu Vasnet.
Yeah, should have never switched the side with Savita in the first place. Now Anita has been asked to deploy from the left flank and Savita rightly brought to the right side. I was very much curious from the come box. Yeah, definitely Bangladesh will go for another substitution, a very like-to-like substitution.
And this time it's a cautious one. As Bangladesh trying to bring in Swapna Rani. Comparatively a defensive midfielder here. But then again, Sabina has been playing in the defensive position for quite a while here. Almost a like-to-like one. Swapna Rani comes in for Sabina Khatun, the skipper. This is a cautious one, we can see.
Well, Sapna Rani was brilliant against India. There's no denying that. It's a like-to-like substitution. That's what I like to call.
Nepal looking for another equalizer. Coming so close, Nepal will not surrender in this one. They will fight until the last moment. Renuka, lofted pass. Still going forward. Bangladesh, they can find another chance here. Rashmi struggling to get that one. Swapna with a brilliant turn and a switch onto the right hand side to Hura Khatun. The ball went out, goal kick.
First real involvement for Sapna Rani, and what a delightful ball it was.
Anu Basnet. The pass put in, which was not the best of passes. Possession here. Bangladesh, Nepal trying to win this one. Preeti. Swapna Rani. She's trying to bring that stability in the midfield, as you can see.
Well, she's able and capable of doing that. She has proved for her team time and time again, and it's the time where Bangladesh would like to hold the ball. Yeah, the interception in the mid. They will really enjoy having the position now in their own half.
Samson Hart, good touch, good turn, but still going forward. Samsuna Jr. trying to find that one. Preeti. Foul free kick. Kicks the ball out. Might get a yellow card there. Manda did not get that one. Pass put in there. Preeti. With the pass to Samba. Nepal, they have the chance. To Rashmi. Five minutes left. Less than 5 minutes left. Possession here with Nepal. Samba. Pass that was cut out. Another intervention there, as this will be a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Well, definitely not. It was never a wiser move to switch sides for both Anita and Savita. I was complimenting on how the back line of 5 was assisted with the wingers.
Renuka with the cross. Savita will chase this one. Will definitely go out for a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Bangladesh will now be very comfortable. And that's the key message from the head coach too.
With a blunder there, the Nepali defense. Peter Butler, possibly his last game of Bangladeshi women's side, for the Bangladeshi women's side.
What a send-off this will be for Peter James Butler. He rightly mentioned that his contract is coming to end, and this should be the last official game as a head coach.
Samson Har Jr. Samson Har Senior, that was. Savita, clearance. Not quite proper at that moment. Throw in for Bangladesh. Concerning scenes. Pujarana, who was brought out for Nepal to go to a back 3, which didn't materialize quite well there. Bangladesh, they will try to stall the play. as the game is in their favor at this moment. Geeta pushing forward. Nepal, they have that habit of scoring in the last of minutes. We saw that in the WFF Championship as well. We saw that in other competitions as well. They can still do it. It's Rashmi. She got nervous in that moment, perhaps. Rituparna Chakma. Dangerous swinger. Another miss pass. Ladies, they're losing their confidence in their passing, the Nepali team.
Bangladesh is comfortable doing this, getting the ball to the higher end, the Nepali half, and just waiting for Nepal to make that move.
Lofted pass there. Samba, she will fight for this one still. Bangladesh with the advantage. Less than a minute left for full time. If Nepal wants to do something, it's now. Samba going from the left hand side. Plenty of options in the middle. Samba, handball. No, says the referee. Still going in front is Bangladesh. Lofted pass here. Could be another chance. Shot that was collected. On their feet, the Nepali players. 5 minutes added. Still there's a chance. Still there's a glimmer of hope for Nepal. Samba, she could have passed it to another player in that moment.
It's a very close call. Yeah, it definitely looked like ball to hand rather than hand to ball. Yeah.
The hand was inside the body, you can say that. Definitely not a handball. Lofted pass here. Header. Samba with the ball. Trying to find Anu Bosnet on the left wing side. Trying to show her pace. Wins the throw in.
Well, Masura Pravin had to make that challenge. It's a good challenge. She won the ball, but went on to injure herself. Good ball for Anu Bosnet to the left. Good challenge made by Masura Pravin, who is now the Athens keeper, as Sabina Khatun has already paved her way for Sapna Rani.
Medical attention needed for its skipper, perhaps. Throw in for Nepal from the left. Renuka. She will be gathered there by Samsun Nahat. Excellently done in the right wing. Throw in one for Bangladesh.
Well, it's been that kind of switch away. Nepal was opting for the defensive mindset, the tactics that they had initially. Samba was given license as a solo striker, but it has hit back now.
This is Samsun Nahat. The pass to Kahura. Sabita keeps it in. Adashi. Throwing for Bangladesh.
Well, exactly what Bangladesh wants at this time. Additional minute passes. Peter James Butler. Very delighted. That's been the frequent command. Hold the ball, hold the game.
So in there for Bangladesh from the left. Ritu. Wonderful turn, but good defense there from Nepal. Still Bangladesh, they go forward. Good interception. That is the miss. Communication between the players. Good cut in. Another shot. Still a chance there. Angela catches it. Nepal have the opportunity in the break. Lofted pass in. Preeti has been intervened there. Anu Basnet couldn't win that one. Nepal, they are looking for a chance, and this will be a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Absolute masterclass from Bangladesh. The moment they went on to lead this fixture, they know what they are doing. They've been doing brilliantly. Playing in front of the jam-packed stadium, holding the nerve.
Cross, which is put in. Header there by Tohura, and that is a shot which will be saved. Angela will look for another one. Interception there. Samba. Play on, says the referee. No handball. Going from the left is Tohura Khatun. Vimala goes down. Both of the players go down. Still going forward, Nepal. Few seconds left for Nepal. A matter of moments here. Bangladesh win the ball back. Ritupurna Chakma. Swapna Rani. It's almost done for Bangladesh, as the main referee, Kanika Burman, is looking at her watch. And that is the full time as Bangladesh make history once again here, winning it for consecutive 2 times. The Bengal Tigresses becoming a powerhouse nation in this competition. They make history again. They rewrite history again. The Bengal Tigresses. Nepal, they're upset. They're in dismay here. The stadium in silence. Savitra Bhandari Samba in silence.
Well, Abhinav, they have come, defended, conquered the pinnacle of South Asian women's football. Masterclass of a performance. Yeah, some fortunate event for Bangladeshi attackers, but they will take this in with both the hands.
Well, Bangladesh, they have been brilliant in this one. They took the lead in the second half as they scored in the 52nd minute as Monika Chakma scored and Amisha Karki equalized in the 56th minute, just after 4 minutes. But Ritupurna Chakma was lucky in getting that goal as she was trying for a cross. Angela Tumbapo Subba couldn't connect to that one. Nepal, they are unlucky once again. A great ending there for Peter Butler in this team, as he was looking for a title in the last match. A job done for the Englishman. Nepal, they are runners-up once again.
Well, it's the 6th time running for Nepal. Felt like this was the year, this was the edition that Nepal had a very good chance. Well, of course, you can't forget the brilliance of Bangladeshi team. The way they performed. It was the first match, a draw against Pakistan. Shamsunder Jr. coming to that 90-minute equalizer against Pakistan. Then after that fixture against India, absolute brilliant. And then Bhutan, it was a masterclass. And today, the resilience of the champion was seen here at the Dasat Stadium, and rightfully so. The pictures, as you can see, celebration of a reigning champion.
Bangladesh, they finished their job once again, coming to this country. Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship 2024. This is quite upsetting there for the players who were dreaming for the first championship in their homeland. Teary eyes. as we can feel them. This has been another sad story there for the Chilis, as they were looking for that one, looking for that lustrous trophy. This is Honda presents SAFF Women's Championship 2024, presented by Honda and powered by Dove, the official sponsor of Nepal women's team, in association with Nepal Telecom, energized by Red Bull, with banking partner Global IME Bank, and co-sponsored by eSeva, Dara Health, PhonePe, Pepsi, and hygiene partner Lifebuoy. It is a joint initiative of AD Release and Kantipur Television. As they go for a victory lap, the Bengal Tigresses make history again in this very stadium, as they're well received. As you can see, a very good gesture there by the Nepali spectators. They are unsatisfied once again. Nepal, they lose another opportunity, as they were looking for that glorious moment. They had a brilliant semi-final against India, the second semi-final, but the Bangladeshi flag waves again at this very stadium. As you can see, this is another historical moment. They won this championship in 2022. They win it again here in the 2019 edition. They were defeated by India in the semi-final. They are a talented group of ladies, a talented group of professionals, and they have a bright future, as it seems, as we can tell by their gameplay. They are the future of South